What's good, YouTubers? My name's Gib The Great, and welcome back to episode number 23 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates of Infinity playthrough. In the last episode, you guys, we are continuing to progress through the dungeons in our path in order to try and reach the Great Glacier, where I think we're practically halfway through the dungeons. I think we just got a couple more to go. I have no idea. But we should be close because, it's been 2 dungeons and I think this one will be the last one. I'm not entirely sure. But when I compared my progress to another PokeTuber in terms of episodes, I didn't actually check to see like what else there was in store for us. I just checked to see like where we are in comparison to another PokeTuber, for example. We're about halfway through, so hopefully we should get this series done in underneath 40 episodes, because this is a really dialogue heavy game, you guys, as I'm sure most of you already know already. It's dialogue heavy, and then it's obviously just going through the dungeons and what have you, but in today's episode, we're going to be clearing out some more dungeons and hopefully in reaching our path towards the Great Glacier. So if you guys are excited for today's episode, and if you are, please make sure you go ahead and hit that thumbs up / like button, because if you do, your support is greatly appreciated, and you guys have been killing it with the support as of lately. And also make sure you subscribe to Autotech for all this Autotech content to make sure you don't miss out on one single thing. Let's go. And as you saw there, you guys, the V-Wave type is Dragon. So we should actually have a bit of an advantage towards us. So, anyways, you guys, we ended off the last episode here, and I'm pretty certain the only thing we actually need to stock up on, really, is some orange berries, because when I actually got them last time, we actually did need the orange berries. So I'm just going to quickly, withdraw the some orange berries really quickly. We got 4, so we should be good to go. I think everything else, really, we should be good on that basis. So let's go ahead and enter the dungeon. Hopefully Espeon and Umbreon are still with us. So we've got the Glacial Underpass, and indeed they are. So, should we get started on our journey? I think we should. Hello, Zora. How are you doing? Look at that. Look how much power the V-Wave is. Moves become more powerful, and then you might not need to use PP. But we can just instantly, one-shot Pokemon, because we're doing 50 damage with each dual chop, which is absolutely immense, you guys. You have no idea. You probably have an idea of how strong the V-Wave is. I didn't want to give Zora a nickname. Yes, that is fine. I actually thought he said no, so that's why I did that. Really. Oh heavens, oh heavens! I just wanted to move the camera slightly, and that's just going ahead and fluffed it up. Okay, we should be good. I'm just hoping. There we go, that should do. OCD, you guys, sorry about that. Okay, so Zora will go to Paradise, and we can continue on with an adventure. So how have you guys been? Obviously, the weekend has gone, and we only have a week left of our Easter holidays. That for the younger audiences out there. Have you guys at Easter been so far? Have you done any plans like I've done? I mean, the plans I've done, they've been really good. I've gone to see some friends, and those friends that came over, yeah, that was really good. I love my friends so much. They're actually, they are Blonde Assassin HD and the Mighty Tybans. They came over, and it was a really good night. All we just did was play on the Xbox, and we got another TCG opening done for you guys. So this video will go up today, so you guys should expect that pretty soon, I wonder. Oh my god. What is that noise? Is that using fake tears? Oh dear, we seem to be in the illusion. Oh dear. That is clever. I like that. So we're taunted. Oh no. Okay guys, sorry about that. You'll never believe what happened. The camera fell again. I really do need a camera that is actually stable. He wants to learn rollout. Ooh, that can be actually pretty powerful. Let's get rid of Ember, because Smog, because Bacon never used Smog. I think he's only used it twice or something, and plus this is in 6th generation, so fairy types aren't included, so the only thing Smog will be good up against is grass types, and I don't think we can see grass types soon. Bacon's in trouble. Bacon is really in trouble. Bacon, you need some orange berries down your son. Oh my god. They're wandering off on their own accord. Bacon, come here. We haven't even got through the first floor yet. Come on. There we go. Okay. So everyone should be with us. Yep, indeed they are. Right, let's carry on. Stairs. Thank God. But yeah, so, Blonde Assassin HD and the Mighty Cybers came round to mine for, just to see how we all are. And all of us are actually quite good. And we got some TCG recorded for you guys, so you should expect that soon on the channel. I'm not sure when Blonde Assassin HD will put it up, but once it's on the channel, then you guys will be able to watch it without a problem. And there's a max elixir right over there. Okay, let's grab that, and then let's head to the stairs, because we actually spawned in a room with the stairs, which is only happened, I think, a couple of times, so still should be good. Okay, so what else is there that I've done since I last recorded this? Not a lot, really. It's just been doing, housework, the occasional housework and what have you, in order to get some money. I don't really actually have a proper job. I just like, help tidy up the house and what have you. I actually need a proper job. Look at that, we only needed one dual chop to kill that Pampor. That's how strong we are in a minute. Yeah, I don't actually have a proper job yet, you guys. Once I finish college, which I finished college in June, whereas Blonde Assassin HD and the Mighty Cybers, I think they finish in May. They finish on like a month and a half earlier than me, so they're the lucky ones, really. Espion, don't do anything stupid. Espion, you're gonna die. Oh no. Come here. Thank you. Oh my god. Espion was gonna die then. We need her to protect Espion because she's on low health. But, yeah, so they finish off in August, whereas, I finish in, June. So they finish a month and a half earlier than me, so they should really, unless I get like I know Blonde Assassin HD is trying to get an apprenticeship or something, just so she can earn money and what have you. And I think the Mighty Cybers, I know he's got a volunteering job, so he may actually want to actually look for a proper job. But volunteering is not bad because it can really help you. It looks good on your CV. Here's me trying to tell you how to make a CV and stuff. Oh my god, there's a lot of Zoras in here. But yeah, so they're trying to get an apprenticeship. I just want to get like a proper job or something with making some money and what have you before like I go to uni, because I mean it's obviously like really good going to uni and what have you if I get in. I still need. I tried phoning up UCAS the other day, and I could, for whatever reason I couldn't like find a way to track my application, and what have you. But they told me that like my college, they hadn't sent off my reference, so I need to chase them up on that. But as soon as they get my reference, then I should hear from my choice of university whether or not I'm actually in or not, and hopefully I am, because that'll allow me to pursue my career. And as much as I want to record YouTube, if I get this, then there's probably a chance that I won't be able to record it, just because I'll be busy and what have you. So back's too full to pick up max elixir. We need to toss some stuff out. Okay, now I have that in mind. But yeah, so I won't have the chance to record some YouTube and what have you. But we should still be good to record some YouTube, like here and there, if I don't have any coursework and what have you. Oh my god, we actually spawned right next to the stairs. Again, that's only ever happened. That's happened twice in this dungeon. But yeah, so are you guys like still in school, or are you like me and you're in college and you're waiting to go to uni, or you're waiting for an apprenticeship or something? I don't know. I just really want to know what you guys are in like that, in like my situation. Are you in school? Are you in college? What do you hope to be? What you're studying in order for that to happen? Or you could be, because I'm kind of torn between the middle. I'm doing I want to do like the course I'm doing right now, and I want to do something with ICT. But obviously I'm like really young, so I wouldn't say like I'm really young. I'd say I'm like I am 17, but one class has a really young age to decide what you want to do. Obviously there are people like who are much older than me, like 40s and 50s, who still haven't decided what they want to do. Obviously they have a sustainable job and what have you that they can rely on just for have some income, but you know. So let's carry on with an adventure. All I just want really is a part-time job that allows me to have some money alongside with my housework duties. Oh yes, Slash was upgraded. No, this is the problem with Zoras, is that Espeon doesn't really do well with Zoras. Can I please face that way? No, can I please face that way? Thank you. Dragon Rage. Oh, thank God, you got confused. I didn't want Espeon to die there. Because, like I say, if anyone dies, then we have to do the whole dungeon over again. And if I do, then I might just do it off screen for you guys because you know, you want to learn Future Sight. I'm actually quite good with the moveset Espeon's got because Espeon's got all attacking moves. So I think that could be really helpful because she's got Confusion, she's got Psybeam, she's got Swift, and she's got Quick Attack. So I don't know, 2 second attacks and 2 normal attacks can be really good. Well, let's see what Umbreon wants to learn. Assurance, that's really good. Let's get rid of Pursuit. Because I don't think Umbreon's used Pursuit in a while, so let's teach him Assurance. And plus, it gets boosted because I've used Assurance plenty of times and what have you. That's like what, was it Victini that was explaining that, or another Pokemon? I think it was Victini. I can't remember. I actually cannot remember. So let's Dual Chop. Get rid of that Zora. And let's carry on. But yeah, I'm really hoping that I actually, like, get into university. Because that means that I want to pursue my career path and what have you. But I also want a part-time job. And, you know, working, like, in the house, I only get paid, like, £25 a month, you know. Blunt Assassin HD, I know, has a part-time job as well. And she gets paid, a lot of money, more than I do, for doing gardening. I think she got paid like 120 a month, and I'm just like, really? And then here's me just like, oh my God, how much do you earn? Because compared to me, that is nothing. That's nothing to what I earn. Or I earn nothing to what she earns. Sorry. So let's decide which one we want to get rid of. I'd say let's get rid of the Raspberry just because we don't need that. Okay, so let's carry on. Just carry on dual chopping and what have you. Juro wants to join the team. Actually, you know what? I think we'll decline you. You don't look like a good Zora. I'm sorry. I don't like to, like, put myself down on Pokemon, but, you know, we've already got enough team members as it is. Ooh, Sparkling. Cherry Berry. What's this? Health Orb. Don't need that. These orbs can really come into handy effects when using them in boss battles and what have you, because obviously if like you're surrounded and what have you, you could petrify all the enemies in the room, and then you can use an all power up orb, and then you should really be good to go. Can I please turn face? No, can I turn and face a Trubbish? Thank you. Oh, stop sludging me. Just die. Thank you. Bacon's leveled up to level 22. So everyone's getting some decent levels as we go through these dungeons. Maybe that's why they've included so many dungeons, because the enemies that we're coming up to face, I think, are pretty goddamn tough. Oh, a Pylo Swine. Let's dual chop you. And you're dead. Look how much experience that gives. That gives a lot of experience. Okay, so I think if I research this correctly, there are 14 floors to this. Just so I have an idea of how many floors there are, what have you. Oh, you're gonna bite me? I don't think so. I'm gonna dual chop you. That was a critical hit and that did 93 damage. Oh my lord. Another Piloswine, eh? Dual chop. Oh my god, we're getting so much experience from this. So much experience. Which is good. Good experience is better than, like, small experience. Another dead end. We need to find a way through this. Zero picked up 85 Poke. I might skip up that. Health Orb, don't need that. I just really want to find my way to the staircase, that's all. Come on. It's gotta be here somewhere. I just cannot find it. Sometimes I have really good luck with stairs, and other times I have the most rubbish luck. Dual chop was upgraded. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Ooh, sparkling. Max elixir. Oh, that could be quite handy actually. But I won't pick that up. Just because we got so much stuff in our bag that we actually do need. Where are the stairs in this place? Honestly. This is a maze. This is actually a maze. Watch it, they'll be up here. Yep. I knew it. Right at the top. So I think we're at the halfway point. Oh. I guess not. I guess not. So, would you like to save your adventure? Let's save and continue. And then I think we'll go through one more dungeon if we're lucky. And the camera cut out again. But I think we saved it. I think we've come pretty far in, but... Hey everybody! There's a light coming from over there. Looks like it could be an exit. Let's go. Ooh, pretty. I would just wish my camera could focus. There we go. Now it's focused. What is this? Ooh, that's pretty. What's with this place? At first I thought we made it outside, but when you look carefully, this doesn't seem to be. This can't be. It is surprising, isn't it? There is definitely sunlight, and yet we still appear to be within the structure. It seems this whole chamber is covered with a layer of ice. So right now we are actually inside the glacier. Inside the glacier? Yes. It looks like as though the glacier is hollow inside. Look up. It's sparkling. It's a ceiling of ice. The light from outside is being reflected by the ice. This whole place is covered in ice. I suppose it's like a giant dome of ice. And that thing in the middle. What could it possibly be? Are those pillars of ice? It looks like a whole bunch of ice pillars were struck on top of another in one big... Well, it's almost like a big palace of ice. Could it be? A palace of ice. Dunspots may not be too far from the mark there. And there inside that ice palace, could be the legendary Great Crystal that I've been searching for. I should thank you all. It's all because of you that we've made it this far. I am so grateful for that. Goodness, Umbreon, are you going soft on us? Besides, it's still far too early for any thanks or celebration. That's right. The real adventure is just about to begin, isn't it? There could still be tons of treasures to be found. Let's get moving already. You're right about that, but I'm grateful anyway. Thanks, everyone. Our adventure is finally reaching its peak. Let's not back down now. Indeed. So I think we're actually going to carry on with this, and with this episode, because I really do want to reach the top, but where are we actually going here? Oh, I guess we're heading to the east. So, Glacier Palace. Oh, what is this? This is like a little, what's it here, like in the other dungeons, the earlier dungeons. Says Dual Chop, you Tortuga wants to join the team. Yes, why not? Why not, Tortuga? You can certainly, most definitely join the team. Yes. Oh, I need to move the camera again. This recording has just been, like, problematic with moving the camera and what have you. But I mean, that's okay, because, you know, at least we're getting stuff done. That's the main thing. So let's just Dual Chop you. Okay, we should be good, and let's go actually into the dungeon. Yes, we are ready. So, now that I think about it, I think actually this dungeon has got 13 floors, or 14 floors, like I said. And this may be the dungeon where it's the final dungeon, so, because, you know, we're literally outside the Great Ice Palace, so, you know, we'll see what we can do. Nice one, Umbreon. Oh, Espeon, sorry. We'll leave the box. I like missing out on valuable items here. I actually think we need to swap items. But okay, so let's go ahead and carry on through this dungeon. If the recording gets too long for you guys, I think I might just actually go ahead and cut some stuff out. Just because, you know, if this is pretty much the same thing over and over again, but, you know, it depends on, like, what happens and what have you. If something interesting happens, then obviously I'll cut back to it, but if not, then, it should be good to go. So, I'll see you guys as soon as I can.